Do all that and then just whistling Dixie, boy. I love it. But like I said, we're going to keep on winning, man. Like I said, they vastly underestimated me. They continue to vastly underestimate me. Oh my goodness, boy. It is hilarious. It is hilarious. I love it. Big mistakey. That's right. Big mistake, brother. So like I said, this is why God gave me all the strength in the world. Superhuman strength. I'm an immortal vampire. It's all real. Like I said, we're going to continue to push forward. It's that simple. So like I said, I love it because I'm made of pain. That's what folks don't get. That's right. Turn pain into power, boy. I am pain. That's what you don't seem to understand. Yeah, all y'all been doing is giving me what I want this entire time. Yeah, see? You got to start understanding and comprehending basic reality, right? I'm telling you, folks be logging on their computers and their phones, have no concept of reality. I'm trying to tell you, boys. See? Point proven. I told you, reality is so much different than the internet. Okay? You can't believe everything you hear and see and what people say. People say a lot of things. You know, it'd be all over the place, right? And none of it exists and none of it's true. So like I said, everything real over here, boy. You know about me. Everybody do. Like I said, I'm going to continue to put this work in, man. I'm going to continue to work hard for my goals. Man, that looked like a bat pod tire right there. It's just sitting there. It looked perfect for a bat pod, man. That's crazy, bro. Man. See, that's why, it's probably got something wrong with it anyway, but there we go. Somebody's filming. Man, I can't wait to get my money so I can, build the bat pod and get the tires for it, like brand new tires, of course, and everything, you know what I'm saying? It'd be perfect. There, I said hi. Like I said, these are my people down here, man. They embraced me, and I'm all love, man. I'm all love. Really, is that necessary? But yeah, I am love. I'm nothing but pure love. I got pure love for everybody, all of humanity, and that's the way I've been in my whole life. Why I never understood why people, like I said, I was never the problem. It was never me. Ever. Always been a good dude to everybody. Always did right by everybody. I went above and beyond for everybody and out my way. And, now look, hold on. But yeah, we're going to continue to push forward. I mean, you're just seeing it happening, man. You're seeing what it is. Folks don't get. This takes a lot of work. It takes research. It takes studying. And that's what's helping me. What's helping me is the research I'm doing. And I always have help through God, and I know the right questions to ask and things to figure out and different components of this. Just like I need to learn mechanical engineering 100%. If anybody knows and can teach me, please reach out to me. Like, for real, if you could give me a job doing it and teach me on the job, I learn super quick. I'm a genius. I can pick up anything. But I just got to be shown what I'm doing, And, I want to be safe like anybody, But other than that, like, I want to learn this stuff, man. I want to become the force I'm intended to be. Like God said, become everything they fear, And that's what God told me. You know what I mean? So it's like, for me, I'm walking a totally different walk than your average human being, clearly. I'm walking a totally different walk than anybody out here. Hold on. Walking a totally different walk than anybody in this reality. And what people don't get, like I said, I'm limitless. But that's the thing is, boy, it just would be the coolest thing ever if I could get where I could build my own bat pods. Like, that's what I need help with. So I don't know, there's plenty of mechanics in the valley and people that know mechanics. So I mean, that's a start. What I'm doing is pretty in depth, but somebody knows how to do it. I can guarantee you. Like, they would know how. They just never done it, and nobody's ever asked them. So like I said, it's a totally unique, totally new idea and concept. And I had the heart to do what other people don't. I had the courage to do what other people didn't, which was really just to make a stand where nobody else would have said anything and stood up. You know what I mean? Day one. Nobody wanted to stand up for what was right because it was super hard because of, common sense. And it just wasn't in me, man. I got too much pride. I'm too righteous, and I had to stand up for what's right. So it's crazy to me, man, that everything that's happened has ended up working out for my benefit, and that's what God told me. God said, I'm going to take it all and I'm going to use it to help you for your advantage. You know what I mean? So you got to take the good with the bad. You know what I mean? Like 50 Cent said, I take the good with the bad, I guess. Right? Level 3 plate on my chest, right? I ain't wearing that right now. Today we got the steel armor. Like I said, I got 2 bat suits. I built them both. And sometimes I build off of them a little more. I mean, like I said, there's different components. I mean, I definitely want to do that too. But again, I need help with that too. Learning, what works, what doesn't. Materials. It's a lot of semantics, man. It's a lot of semantics and mechanics. There's a lot that goes into this, and people don't understand it. When you're doing the real thing, it's a lot, man. You know what I mean? Like, oh no, I don't just walk around. I've just gotten so much done so quickly that you folks don't even know. You understand? Give me a second. So yeah, like I said, I've accomplished more than they've accomplished in the past 6,000 plus years. Seriously. I love it. I feel a fluffy. I could announce myself like that when villains are around. It'd be kind of funny. They wouldn't know how to react. Instead of like, I'm Batman, just be like, I'm Mr. Fluffy. Or Jigglypuff. Jiggly. See, people don't understand. I got moves like a Pokemon, brother. You don't know which direction I'm coming. You don't know what I'm going to do. And they're like, Pikachu! Pika! I have many versatile, many different methods and moves. Right? Oh, you think I'm joking too? Man, I'll be using that stuff. I'll be in the middle of the mix and everything. I'll be like, Jigglypuff! Do like a Jigglypuff move. Jigglypuff got some moves, man. Yeah! There we go! You ever played that game? I used to play that game on Nintendo 64 all the time. That was my favorite. I'm not going to say the name, but the Bros game, man. That's all I played, bro. I fell in love with that game. I played all day and all night. I loved it. I defeated that game so many times, I'd start it over and play again. Remember all the Yoshis? The Yoshis would come out of nowhere. But yeah, Jigglypuff's in it, I think, and Jigglypuff had some moves. And then he'd start singing to you. He'd get right by you and Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. Yeah. I don't care what nobody says. I'll be studying all that stuff because it all has an element to it. Reptile, all of that. You know what I mean? It got a part to do with it. Charizard! Like I said, we stay moving forward, brother. I'm approaching quickly 500 wool records. I'm going to continue doing my thing. You see me getting to another level with the martial arts, the strength, everything. Like I said, it's absolutely amazing. Do the impossible every day. There's more honks. There are honks. Woo! Stagnation for me. Woo! You sound like a big choo-choo train. This is not Daniel Larson. Woo! I love it. Oh, I love it. Cape, why did you try to intercept that? Like I said, we will continue to move forward, right? While we see what everybody else is doing, we can see what Groovy Jimmy the Fake Crip is doing every day. That's right, we can see what they're all doing, and they just don't know how to even play the game. See, over here, there is no game. This is all serious business. That's what they don't want to embrace. I have a full-fledged career outside of this. This is just the way I get my little money. You know what I mean? That's the thing. That's the gangster. That's a gangster. You know what I mean? Genius created his own income so he can create his own business and already built it. And like I said, my income and my budget comes from God. You feel me? I understand why he's making it hard, because there's a lot more to unlock in me. That's what I'm realizing. That's why it hasn't happened yet. That's why the money ain't here, because I'm still growing and evolving a lot. I'm growing exponentially, quickly, infinitely. Infinite! It's alive! All right, so we'll be back. We'll talk to you in a minute. Like I said, keep it real. Just remember, Batman said keep it real. All right, we'll be back in a minute, folks. We'll be back in a minute. So many jelly.